As Nigeria celebrates 54 years of independence, sports followers want a total rebranding process with a renewed focus on the grassroots and infrastructure development. Despite major successes recorded in football, athletics, and boxing, sports in the country is struggling to meet international standards. In this special report, our sports correspondent, Okon-Akpan, reviews the sector in Nigeria after independence.
54 years of sports in Nigeria has been a bittersweet experience. The country has done well in winning some international competitions and to an extent respected in Africa. But in terms of administration, particularly in infrastructural maintenance, Nigeria has failed. This is the National Stadium in Surulere, Lagos, built in 1972 and served as the main venue for the 1973 All-Africa Games. Since 2002, this building has been abandoned to rot.
And from 2-0 down, Nigeria are level.
In the year 2000, football-loving Nigerians sat in this stadium to watch the Cup of Nations final between the Super Eagles and the indomitable Lions of Cameroon. These pictures will disturb any football fan who has ever watched a match here.
The area where we have problem is the maintenance. You know, as you can see, we are at the National Stadium in Surulere here. Beautiful edifice, zero maintenance. It's been abandoned for almost 5-10 years now. You know, if we can get our maintenance culture together, even though we don't have that much facilities in Nigeria, I think it will help the sports sector a lot.
Despite the problems of infrastructure and administration, Nigerian sportsmen and women have firmly placed the country's name on the map of talented sporting nations. In the 90s, it was Chioma Ajonwa. Today, Blessing Okagbare is doing big things.
During our own days, you know, we have coaches that normally train us. But when you go to National Stadium or anywhere, Unilag or Yabatek today, you just see some athletes trying on their own, you know, coaching themselves.
Nigeria's major attention is on football, and the country has done well in winning the Nations Cup 3 times. Gold at the 1996 Olympics, the FIFA Under-17 World Cup a record 4 times, and dominated African women's football by winning the championship 6 times. But in the 60s, 70s, 80s, and even 90s, Nigeria was respected in athletics and produced world-class athletes. Director General of the National Sports Commission explains the reason for the decline.
At a particular time, we got it right, keep moving up. But at a particular time again, we lost it, particularly when we ignore school sports after the likes of Henry Amike, Fadila Tukunkoya, Shidi Imo, Berion Yali, Innocent Buniki, and the rest. After that, we don't have stars like them again.
At this year's Commonwealth Games in Glasgow, Nigeria won medals in athletics, boxing, wrestling, weightlifting, and table tennis. The championship exposed the need for the country to focus on other sports and also invest in talent discovery and development.
If you spend money on athletes, you have results. The Nigerian Commission, the National Sports Commissions, they really tried.
Table tennis was once a popular sport in the country. It has also suffered a decline, but gradually making a comeback.
What we're doing now is we're coming up with the idea of a new national league. We're trying to ensure that, you know, the momentum we've built is not lost. And come next week, I think the best players in the country playing for their clubs this time in a team event.
In the late 50s, Nigeria had already produced world boxing champions in the featherweight and middleweight category through Hogan Kid Bassi and Dick Tiger. Today, the sport struggles to win a bronze medal at the Commonwealth Games.
Before gaining independence in 1960, Nigeria had already produced world champions in boxing and athletics. Today, the country owns the likes of Blessing Okagbare in athletics, Kelechi Iheanacho in football, Oduayo Adekuroye in wrestling, and Ojo Ono-Olakpo in table tennis. That tells you that there are talents in this country and the future is looking good. If the problems of leadership and administration is fixed, sports in this country will shine again. From the National Stadium in Surulere, Lagos, I'm Austin Okon-Akpan reporting for Channels Television News.
Austin with the flag.